Alright guys, we have the 40th hired request up for 2015. It is movie music from the movie from the 80s, Midnight Run with Robert De Niro. It's called Diner Blues. It's a gospel blues kind of slow tune. I'll play a little bit of it for you here. So forth. Kind of neat little thing to play. Hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I always put the free part 1 on YouTube, and the rest of the lessons for this, as well as thousands and thousands of other lessons that I've made over the past 9 years, are on my website, webpianoteacher.com. Works on all mobile devices. Use Google Chrome for best results. That seems to be the best browser to use. I got something on there for everybody. Advanced, simple, intermediate. If you're a complete beginner, have stuff on there, 50 lessons to get you started, get you used to my method, and reading chords and rhythms, and getting the hands to play together. So, something on there for everybody. But anyway, this one is very cool. Gospel blues style, and it's not too hard if you like to play gospel blues or you always wanted to. This is a pretty easy key to do it in. Nothing too hard difficulty-wise, technically, to play it. So, I recommend it. Anyway, Facebook is the best place to get a hold of me. Just get on Facebook and do a search for webpianoteacher.com, and you'll see what I'm up to, what lessons are coming up, new editions, and so forth. What I have on this piano here, this keyboard, is a layered sound. I have the regular piano sound, the grand piano one, that everybody has, and I also have layered a kind of bell type electric piano sound with it on top. So 2 sounds layered, and that's what I'm getting here. It sounds good with just piano, but if you want to mess around, I'd recommend layering a regular piano sound with an electric piano sound. See what you get. A bell tone keyboard sound. So we're going to start with the right hand, B, D sharp, and G. That's an augmented chord. Okay? You know how a G chord is G, B, D. Well, an augmented is G, B, D sharp. This is a major chord. An augmented chord is where you raise that top note and you get an augmented. That's where the D sharp comes from. So B, D sharp, G with 1, 2, 4. Okay? Then I'll play the A with my 5th finger, 3, and we're in 3/4 by the way, so 3 counts per measure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we start on count 3, a pickup note, 3 or pickup beat, 3 and 1. We'll look at the left hand in a minute. Let's keep going with the right hand. E, G, C with 1, 2, 5. There's our C chord. 2 counts on that, so I have 3 and 1, 2, 3 and now here, this is what's that gospel blues. This is what gives it that sound. Is that minor, 2 minors in a row. The C, E, A is an A minor chord, 1, 2, 5, and the B flat D, G is also a minor chord. But you can use 1, 2, 5 to 1, 2, 4, but I kind of like 1, 3, 5 to 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 5 to 1, 2, 4. Some of you might find that fingering uncomfortable, but you can do what you want to. I think it makes it smoother. Then we also go back to C, E, A, and then back to B flat, D, G again, and then a C right at the end. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. The left hand is going to start with G and F, a 7th. 5 and 1 on G and F, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 1. Now here I'm going to do an octave, so C octave, C on the pinky, C on the thumb, 1, 2, 3, and 1. I'll play the C again right there, and then I'll move up to an E octave. Okay, so not too difficult for the left hand. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Now there's lots of spaces in this where you're just kind of out there waiting, so make sure you don't rush. Okay, if you have a drummer playing with you, they'll keep you on beat. Other instruments will keep you on beat. When you're playing by yourself, piano solo, we tend to rush, don't we? So we have to make sure we don't. 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. So be comfortable with waiting. Take your time. Don't be in such a rush. Now, on this next measure, very cool. G, B flat, E flat. I'm going to use 1, 3, 5. Then on F, A, D, I'll use 1, 2, 5. And then on E flat, G, C, I'll use 1, 2, 4. Okay, so the left hand's on an F. Kind of dig in on that one. So, bum, bum, bum. This is a triplet. Triplet. So, bum, bum, bum. So there we have G, G sharp, A on the left hand. Da, da, dum. The right hand will play F, B flat, D on that G sharp. So, bum. Then I'll play F, A, C with 1, 2, 4 while the left hand does an A octave. 1, 2. And then we'll do this. And the next measure that is not on here, but on the website, I teach you the whole thing. So E flat, and then I'm going to do G octave, A octave. And I didn't mention this in part 2, but after you play this, G, A, you got to move back over. So after you play G, A, get ready to come back, okay? Because you got to be here for the next thing. Blah, blah. So kind of do a circle with your hand. So I'm going up, and I come back for to be here. So here, let's do the whole part 1 here. 1 and 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1. Okay, so be comfortable with that waiting. Don't feel like you have to play something in every gap, because that's part of the charm, is just kind of, having it be a lazy, humorous cop movie. And a lot of fun to play that one. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And we'll see you on the website, webpianoteacher.com. Talk to you later.